Okay, let me see if it's playing in the feedback. If it's not, that'd be bad. Hopefully it will start updating in the feedback system. Let's see if it... Yep, feedback system already working. Let me share it to the Discord. And we can go and start. How are you today, by the way, Marcus?
I am doing perfectly well. I'm ready to show you uh, my thing.
Okay. What type of thing
Oh
were
yeah,
we
still need
talking?
invite. You'll see.
Ooh.
Also, hi Trenton.
Hi, Trenton. I think the funny part is, I think you caught on to like, oh, I just used the live chat on my phone. Now you could do so too.
Well, like, yeah, I was gonna say like I never really bothered with it, but like now that I'm actually like interacting more with everyone, I'm like I should probably.
Probably.
Hi, help.
Probably. Hold up, I haven't even started my thing yet. Hold up. I didn't even connect. Well, YouTube on my phone is currently not acting proper. It's like, dude, you're not live streaming right now.
Live streaming. Okay, wait a minute.
Okay.
I like completely bypassed it.
Yeah, you completely... Well, it probably is taking a bit for it to, like, update on my channel. I think
No,
that's...
I meant look at
What?
look at my.
Oh. Fair
I'm just
enough.
like you now.
Yay!
Yay!
We
I found it
control
and
the
I was
world.
like, I have to. We will control the world. Our cause is just.
Actually, Marcus, it seems like you're going to have to be, well, you're going to have to tell me what the chat says because my phone's not updating to show the live stream,
Okay.
so you're on chat duty
Fine.
today.
Okay, Trenton wants to know if they can play with us.
Well, Skyblock, probably not because it has in the title with Marcus. And I just want to play with Marcus during these because I feel like more players would be chaotic, given our limited space. But tomorrow is Community Minecraft Day. I should probably get the mic away from my mouth so it echoes less on your end. But anyways, let's just say tomorrow is going to be Community Minecraft Day in which you can play. No worries on that end. Yeah, it's not updating whatsoever. I'm kind of concerned about that. I can't like change my screen right now because I don't want the game to kick you out, so I guess we gotta work.
I actually have an Ethernet cord. I have an Ethernet cord this time, so I'll actually have a more stable connection. So hopefully, I won't disconnect.
Hopefully. In practice, that sounds amazing.
Help says Marcellus. Hi, help. It's not you again. Trent. Okay, already answered that question. Help says I'm doing all of my homework at the very last. At least you're doing.
I mean, as a college student, you learn that you do a lot of things last minute very often.
Definitely. Let's...
I just witnessed a man kill himself today.
and Trenton says, off to JoJo. Oh, I spawned on top of loud bedrock.
Loud bedrock. Good job.
Actually, hold on. See, you know the best part about like the skin pack I bought? I have 5 of these out.
Yeah, well, mine has, I think, a bit. I don't remember how much. I have to exit and save, but it should have about like 8 something.
I was gonna say, I think you'll like this one a lot because it has the eyes that your icon typically has.
Hey, yeah, that's right.
Hey. Yeah, so I think I'll keep this one for right now.
I should make my own custom skin, but I'm just too lazy.
It's a decent amount of effort. Oh yeah, I remembered why I killed myself. I was gonna go to the Nether. I was like,
Oh
I
yeah,
was hungry.
fair.
Oh yeah.
I need a
Um,
cobble.
we might want to start working on a monster spawner or monster grinder. So that's gonna be fun.
Once I'm gonna use what cobble I have to connect the bridge. I'm gonna come back and go cobble mode
Fair.
or cobble mining while you start building, so that way we can just have a steady stream of cobbles. Oh look, there's a ghast. Nice, thank you so much.
It always works out. It's always gassed.
It's always and this guy lost. There's a baby zombie pigman. Well, what is it called now? I know they have a different.
It's probably just piglin, like zombie piglin. Piglin. That's probably what it is now, but I don't know. Okay, let's go and start doing the mob spawner. Okay, now it updates saying, "Oh yeah, you're currently live." Thank you, phone. Thank you for always being late to the party.
Oof, didn't mean to do that. Sorry. What did you do, Help? I didn't even see it. All I know is that Trenton deleted a message and Help retracted.
Help. I see.
I
I'm
need
not your
somebody
best
to
friend? Okay. I see.
help.
Yeah, it's okay. I wouldn't be my friend either.
But Bonds, I'm your friend.
That's fair.
Who?
What?
I was like, who else would play Dragon Ball Xenoverse with me at a fast pace just for Danny to get upset at?
Nobody else except for probably Corbin, but not with the
Actually,
purpose
Corbin
of
has
that.
it.
What?
I was like, Corbin has it on. Corbin has it on Xbox.
Ooh.
We were talking about today. Koozie says you smell bad.
Oh, that's
a shower.
Cozy is dry cereal. Take what he says with a grain of salt.
Well, I didn't even know what that meant.
No, that's just his old username. Dry cereal. Just
Man, I had to eat that today.
yeah, there was no milk in the cafeteria. I was like, what's going on?
I know. And the worst part about it was I tapped the little bar that would dispense milk.
Yeah.
And like a little bit came out, and I was like, sweet, they have milk. So I got a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, went to get some milk, and like a spurt came out, and I was so upset.
From me, it was like Reese Puffs. I wanted some Reese Puffs for once, and they just didn't have any milk. I was like, oh, this is fantastic. I just got out of calculus. This is the day I'm having. Great. Cool.
You're like,
Help says, great,
Help
no,
says,
I didn't want you to find out like this.
a lover's triangle. Who will prevail?
Actually, it's uwu prevail.
Oh, no, please, not like this. No, please. A ghast literally just spawned in front of my face. I was like, that's
By
not
the
okay.
way, Help, if you really need to like focus on homework, a really good way to do that is probably just set this off in the background and then try and do it. Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna kill him.
You're gonna die.
Ah!
I'm watching this.
Look at these parkour skills. You don't stand no chance against me.
This man got some moves.
I got some moves. I got the moves. Come here.
Great,
No,
you're a nerd. Do my homework. I'm not that type of nerd. Like, I barely do my own homework. Like,
Pissed off.
I'm a nerd. I just don't do homework.
I was like, I'm trying to like watch the chat as well. I got 2 string.
Nice.
I was like, because I realized like I couldn't really kill him on this platform over here because I know how to just balls.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I'm gonna go on a cobble We don't have the generator set up, do we?
Yeah, I have to reset it up.
I'm gonna.
But I've been focusing on the trees quite a bit. I could probably do it right now, but I wanted to set up the mob grinding platform over there so we can get some materials.
Heads up, there's a skeleton with leather armor.
Great, you're smarter than me. Do my homework. Yeah, but if I'm smarter than you and you're trying to get out of your homework, you'll never get smarter than me if I'm doing your homework. I mean, that's big brain plays right there. Like
That's not the point.
Yeah, if I'm being honest here, whenever I start teaching high school, I'm actually not going to do homework unless it's extremely optional. Like, hey, the homework only helps you get bonus points on the test. Did you just drop?
No. I got a leather helmet.
Nice.
And also got 2 bone.
Nice. Actually, that's really good.
And 1 arrow.
So the way I kind of see it is that I want to implement a system in which the homework directly helps you with your long-term goal. And informal and formal work, that the percentiles and divide and stuff like that, I think that's a really stupid system because you can easily abuse it. So I kind of want to implement a system where it's like you get 2 bonus points on the test and there's only 5 homework assignments, so you can get plus 10. Therefore, it directly boosts your grade up by a letter grade. I think that's a lot more productive. You know?
Because it's also practice outside of class for a few.
Like, if you need it, you need it. If you don't, you don't. And I think that's a better system, and keep informal work being like worksheets that you do in class. I think that's a lot more productive. It allows students to actually do things on their free time, so they can actually socialize with people, stuff like that. Because that's like what Finland does. Their mindset is like, hey, we do well because of that. Punch him off? Never. Marcus and I are bros. Well, hold up. What? Hold up. I was like, there's a tree here with no dirt. I was like, what the... And I found out.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't question it.
I question everything.
That's the problem.
That is the problem. I just can't learn and forget, you know? I'm sorry, Marcus.
Why can't you be like the sheep? Sheep.
I don't want to be a sheep, though. They kind of get slaughtered all the time.
That is pretty fair, actually. Like colored.
Yeah. Like,
think about it that way.
Think about it this way. It's like, you're probably going to be the first to die if you're a sheep. Every playthrough. It's not just like farming immediately. What was the hear me out? What you got?
Out, right?
Official Mario, I cannot be silenced. Mario, you can't be silenced. You have a whole legal team to make sure you silence other people. That's the problem. If I get up really early tomorrow, I could do this one, but I can't get up that early. Well, with that mindset, you actually screw yourself over more than you think. Let me just tell you, there's a lot of mornings in which I was like, I'm going to do my calculus homework after I wake up super early. No, you just fall back to sleep. So, don't do that. This whole stream is people being normal, and then there's me stressing over my homework. That's also normal. You thought you could tape me mouth, but I can still talk. I mean, I didn't tape anything, so... I don't own tape. I'm a college student. You think I can afford that? No, I have to literally bend the paper at the corner just to make sure it's stuck together for homework. And I have to like bend it in a way where it's like doggy ears. Because I can't afford staples nor tape. So, what you talking about?
That's just how rough it be, you know? Like,
it be like that sometimes.
It just be like that.
Like,
I'm gonna
it's a sad truth when you think about it. I know you stole it. No, I didn't. I'm not normal. Normal is like entirely subjective. You want to work on the platform while, or not platform, the mob grinder while I try and fix up the cobblestone generator.
Is there a specific way you want it built?
No, you don't have to build it too specific. You can have it like I'll show you. Let's not bash into each other and kill each other, please.
Yeah, that's why I kind of like jumped off to the side. And I was like,
We can have it kind of like this. And have this go up to like 26. And then obviously like can you break the 2 right here? Like later.
So do you have a
I don't have a pickaxe, I gotta make one. Hold up. Official Mario's saying a lot of stuff. You stole the tape. Stop acting like you didn't go to Walmart and shoplift. Dude, I haven't been to Walmart in like literally 6 months. So you have fun with that. I bet I could oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say official Mario, I'm not trying to take your phone away, I'm trying to take your lever.
Ah, yes. That is true.
Deliver.
Deliver the liver.
Deliver.
What? Like, imagine someone like having a deep conversation with the black market, like sort of network structure. It's like, I need you to deliver. And the other guy just chuckles, and it's like, you want to get shot? It's like 0 to 100 right there and then.
It's like that one meme where that guy sits down with someone who's homosexual.
Yeah.
And he's just like, "Why are you gay?" That's the same vibe right there.
Yeah.
Genuinely. Yeah. Stop trying. Marcus is bad at this game. Danny, you should know better than anyone that I am bad at this game.
I bet I could be better than you at my singing monsters, Grey Wonder. You're probably right. If you haven't noticed, my voice is extremely monotone. It's not good for singing. That's why I keep to ambient music.
Dude, singing monsters is you don't have to.
Just go with the joke, please. Just go. You ruined it. You ruined it. You ruined everything. Thank you.
It is I, Danny.
Hey, Danny. How's the haircut going?
Oh, who's he giving a haircut to?
His brother.
Tell him I said hi.
Okay, well, I'll do it.
Oof.
Let me just. There we go.
Hi.
I did tell him.
Can't stop. Ah!
What?
Oh god. I was reading No, you are Denny. Can't stop, won't stop. I'm ruining the joke. And he says he's already gone, and then I said hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Okay, how high? It's supposed to be 26 high?
26 high. That is correct on each side. So that automatically kills
19 more to go.
Like, that's the goal,
oh, no.
because if they drop down, they just die.
Do we get the drops still?
Yeah, we still get the drops. But eventually we're going to have to set it up so that, how should I put it? So remember how we can exchange stuff? We can get enough for hoppers. So if we get hoppers, we can do that. Gray, can you repeat after me? Bazinga. Yeah, I just did. No worries. What?
So casual.
Yeah.
I would have laughed if you would have just been like, "Can you repeat after me? I'm illiterate." and that's it. That's all you do.
Fooled me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, I need to learn how to read.
I wonder if whenever they do illiterate awareness, do they make pamphlets for them?
Oh no, it has to be. They have to take a note for the dyslexic PowerPoints where it's just nothing but shapes trying to convey that you can't read.
They put like a circle in front of them, and he's like,
what's
I
this?
understand. Oh my god. They try to do it through hand language, not hand language, sign language. Jesus.
You gotta admit, my imagination is just perfect.
Oh my gosh, I'm just picturing it now because it was also a skit of these YouTubers I watched, and they were talking back and forth, and it was this guy that goes door to door talking about illiterate awareness, but the guy who's like talking about it is also illiterate. So he's like, it says on this pamphlet here that and then the guy's like, here, let me try to read. He's like, oh yeah, you can read all about it. And the other guy's just like, oh, and it's just like, I was like, oh my god, this is beautiful.
Is this like a social commentary of the people that actually sell us on ideas, never actually do those ideas?
It was, I think it was like Swagger Souls. Creds to Swagger Souls for that.
That sounds about right. Gray, can you repeat after me? Dry cereal is inferior? Yeah, I think I did that right. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, bazinga, bazinga.
Bazinga, bazinga. I love that. He has such a way with...
See, it's just poetry at that point.
Let's go. Let's do this. I'm gonna mess you up real good, bud. Oh.
Man, I just watched May get murdered. Who do I call? Did you have anything important?
No.
Okay.
I had like one level of experience. Don't.
Fair.
Come on in here, skeleton. You can't hit me while I'm in here.
Let's see here.
Try not to knock him off the edge.
Yeah.
He jinxed.
Get wrecked, mate.
I have respawn. You can't possibly defeat me.
Oh no, he's probably dead by now.
I got a bow and 2 arrows.
Let's see.
2 bows, 3 arrows in total.
Good job. How much
was
it all worth it?
Now, right?
Yeah.
It was 100% convinced me otherwise. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice.
Bazinga.
Bazinga, bazinga. I'm gonna say that around college now, and I hope that people just pick on, like they did with I don't want
to talk about it.
Yeah, you're right. I don't want to talk about it. This is actually giving me motion sickness.
Death by motion sickness.
Death by motion sickness. Death by wow, you idiot.
You stupid.
I saw a spider here just a second ago. Where'd it go? I wanted to punch it.
I'm gonna do something fairly stupid because we have a one-dimensional plane to actually work with this, so I had to make it 3-dimensional in terms of shape. This is not gonna work out. Not gonna work. Let me just tell you that.
I'm just gonna.
I could probably make it kind of like this, and then just do that.
I'm like trying not to touch any of the cobblestone because I don't want to like take all the cobblestone in the event that we need more cobblestone.
Yeah.
In cobblestone, cobblestone.
That sounds reasonable.
Yeah, it's just strange, you know.
Yeah. I'll put down. Where's the water bucket?
Should be
no one's
one of the chests.
speaking in the chat. Oh my goodness. Oh no.
What are you guys doing?
Well, help is doing like homework and stuff.
Don't do homework.
Do math. No, don't do
Just
that.
kidding. Please do. Do methamphetamine.
Don't. It ruins your life.
It cures what ails you. Which is typically depression.
I need to put down lava temporarily real quick, so
That's fine. I'm fighting
toxic
a spider
waste
in an epic
material just put down. Okay.
Can someone just like start gatting Duel of the Fates from Star Wars?
Fair. Let's see if I'm probably gonna die doing this.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, bazinga bazinga. I literally read that backwards. I'm more impressed that you like took the time to type that backwards. Help. Appreciate.
Oh my goodness, dyslexia simulator.
I literally just looked at it and I was like, oh, it says, yeah, and I just read it perfectly fine. You want to talk about it?
No.
Ooh, you think I can? Okay, you think I can? Oh, okay.
Hold up.
Oh. No, buzzing. Please don't like get rid of our only source of lava. Actually, we have more lava.
Yeah, we have
water,
more
so
lava.
I guess it wouldn't be bad. But we don't have anything to pick up obsidian. So.
Okay, now put down the water.
Help, what did you retract? Okay, hear me out. I want the chat to give me the answer to this right now. Do you think that I could eat the pint of birthday cake ice cream in my freezer before the...
I don't want to talk about
Ichido Watashi Odama... oh my god, I cannot... That one.
Oh goodness.
Ichido Watashi Odamashite Hajio Kaita Kurasi Bajinga Bazang.
I mean, fair enough. GG, understandable.
I probably didn't even pronounce that right, but I just love the idea of some word just being like Bajinga Bazanga.
I mean, it works out. It adds
Jersey
up.
says yes, Help says yes. Oh, you didn't hear what I said? Okay, what I said was, do you think that I can eat a pint of birthday cake ice cream that I currently have in my freezer before the stream? And I will take a photo of me like finishing it the moment I... So that way I have proof, and I will send it to the Discord.
Do it.
Alright, I'm going to start now. Alright, let me grab it real quick. There it is. Oh, look at you, beautiful.
The stream's name is gonna be Marcus Gets Diabetes while playing Skyblock.
Marcus just dies.
Okay, I made the cobblestone generator.
Woo! I think I'm gonna take a photo of the ice cream I currently. To just. Oh, another really bad message for me to read because I cannot speak any other language than
Oh
broken
goodness.
English. Amandan me you are. Oh my god. Amandan me you are. Apain neon. Amandan dom bazinganga. I fucked that up hardcore.
It's perfect.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I got a photo of the ice cream. Now, I did eat a little bit of this beforehand, but it's not like a whole lot that I ate of it. But I took some photos of the ice cream before. Yeah, I'll take a photo of the ice cream.
We gonna get some Marcus ASMR. Gonna make it awkward now. What?
Is this where you get your kicks?
Yeah. People do it to me, I have to do it to you now. It's just the internet. It's the rules. I didn't make them. Some sick person did.
If you eat ice cream on a Minecraft stream with anyone that has the username that is correlation to any color,
they have to.
automatically get porn made from you.
By the way, you also
It's
rhythm
just-
blue, so you're also a color associated channel.
That's the idea.
So.
Oh, speaking of which, does one of the skins I have blue on them? Like the TV ones I have?
I think
I
the one that you had originally, not the second one actually, because it had a blue face.
Oh, that was purple. Okay, I don't exactly have a blue one, but I have like a blue-green one. Then I have like the purpley looking one. Like, okay, this one might fit a lot better to my character.
Hold up.
Man, I love me some birthday cake. Birthday cake.
There we go. By the way, what do you think about the troll I did today?
I saw it and I was like, please. Please. Okay.
I was in a funny mood today.
When's the next 24-hour
We don't
Minecraft
mention that
stream on
app.
Cut Alive?
We don't.
When you donate $1, you actually get to see a video of me and Grey like cuddling. It's like two colors
no homo,
combining
but...
into one. Like no. I'll be wearing socks, so like we're good there.
Yeah, we're good.
I always I have backup socks.
I always have gray
Madagascar
socks.
penguin socks. But no homo.
My name is just Help for the Love of God, help me. Man, that's really hard to condense. Let's just call you Help.
I need somebody help, not just anybody help. That every time I think of Help's name, it just reminds me of the Beatles.
Fair.
All on God.
I think you put yourself in a bad situation here.
Well, I mean,
You might
I was
have a
able to pick
TV
up
head,
cobblestone.
but you're gonna die.
I will live. You can't stop me. What's Cut Alive? I have no idea what Cut Alive is.
He knows what it is. He's just acting stupid on that one. It's an app that we don't talk about though, because it was pretty scummy of a company. By the way, Spoon might be made by a similar company. That's why I was trying to tell you, beware of that.
Yeah.
Because the UI and the functionality of it is extremely similar. I would not be surprised if the same company made it, because a lot of social media apps are made by the same companies with the same idea, just so they can capitalize on more people. Because obviously when your app starts getting a bad reputation, you just pack up your stuff and leave and just make something extremely similar based off source coding infrastructure, and you can make a killing because the people are none the wiser. They don't know it's the same product that they're just being sold. So
People, companies, man. I'll tell you what. Help said, "Whoa, I never thought of that name." Asterisk insert recorder version of Seinfeld.
I love that name. I can't do it. I was going to do it, and now I realized it's like, oh yeah, I suck at this.
I hope you know, Help. I am now going to go find a recorder, and I'm going to learn that just for you. Ow! What are you doing? I have cobblestone. No! I was getting cobblestone for you.
My pickaxe is broken.
That's your fault.
I punched you downwards and got you to go upwards. Physics, am I right?
Not only did you cause me pain, you caused me... I literally just saw that tree destroy that cat.
Hold up, what?
Where this tree spawned, it knocked like these 2 cactuses off.
Maybe I should place them somewhere else then.
I mean, they didn't like fall off. I mean, they have the chance to fall. Help said, Bazinga, Bazanga. Oh wait.
Oh
Seinfeld
wait.
was truly ahead of its time.
Probably.
No soup for you.
No soup for me? Oh no.
No. Oh, that's a Seinfeld quote.
Oh, okay. Well,
cute Seinfeld intro.
well, since I punched you, you can punch me. Do it.
No, I'm gonna let you live with the despair you're going to feel that you punched me. I decided.
Well, I'll just do this. Joke's on you.
I just saw your name disappear.
Joke's
I
on
was
you.
very much just like,
hey, loud bedrock. He's our spawn.
I love the fact that you're right now.
By the way,
don't have anything important
okay. He came back when I was at my lowest, guys.
I was looking at you and I was like, oh, he just died. I'm gonna hit him off again for comedic reasons.
It always happens when I
like
least
how my-
expect it. Ow. My shin.
Oh, you're doing the arm thing again now. The war. The war. My brother. My friends.
I can't wait to explain to my dad that I still have homework to do. Solution. Just do your homework. What type of homework is it? I heard once he was struck down by Notch and he lived. Loud Bedrock, praise the indestructible. 1-800 find Loud Bedrock. Call me. Oh, okay.
Now I'm on top of loud bedrock. Oh.
No, you're not allowed.
You fool! I'm still on him!
Oh, now you're doing the arm thing.
My friends! My brothers! Oh.
Your brothers.
Mostly math, but I have a question. RT2. Dang, if it was anything music related, that could have helped, but well, I guess I suck.
Wow, you came to the right person. It's like somebody's going to become a math teacher. What are the odds of that?
Alright, Danny, get in here.
Danny, come on in. It's your time to shine.
I'm like halfway through the pint now.
It's probably not healthy to eat on a single setting, but hey, you do you, boo.
I'm doing it for the sake of the van. I love the comment that helped me, and I'm going to reenact it.
28 stab
28 stab wounds! You didn't leave him a chance, did ya?
See, I recorded
Just
a
admit
video.
you killed him!
Oh god. I recorded a video of a cursed Minecraft world, and I am now going to re-record it, but wear skin of your avatar seeing as you are cursed. I mean, cool. I'm fine with being cursed. Comes with some benefits.
Going to give him power.
That means in some capacity, somebody is currently like being malicious towards me. and that means my existence makes them want to die. And I grow more powerful by the day.
Don't talk about
No.
I'm gonna go make the mob spawner longer. Taller.
There we go. I mean, taller is just longer vertically.
Can I make ladders?
Yeah. We have enough wood.
Because I was gonna say I'm just realizing now that it's inefficient.
Yeah.
Build a cobblestone tower up.
Like, we actually have more wood than cobble right now, so.
I need, let's see, it's 26 tall, so I need it.
Sick. Hello, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. Good
evening. Good evening, Lieutenant. I think one of my favorite things is whenever spoilers, I guess, depending, not really spoilers, but if Connor were to die and you just show up to Hank like at the burger stand, he just looks at him and he's just like, "Are you kidding me?" And I love that. It's just like, cue Mr. Krabs / Hank anger noises.
Man, I wish I could get the cobblestone that's in the water. Only if I had somebody willing to drown themselves.
Yeah,
what a shame.
Man, like, it's hard to come.
I'm back. I ate ramen for dinner. Hey, relatable.
Hey.
Wake up, Lieutenant.
It's me, Connor.
It's me, Connor. Ah, Jesus Christ.
I think it was that scene right there, but someone did like YouTube poop of it, and he's just slapping him over and over again. He's like, "It's me, like Connor," and just like over and over. And I've never laughed so hard in my life. I just need so many more ladders, please.
I watched some interesting videos on like just like general psychology sort of stuff, where it's like they went about like why our generation is like more like has more mental illness and stuff like that. And one thing they said is one of the contributing factors of it is just us knowing it, which is like no duh, that would help us actually figure out why we have it and stuff like that. But they also said it's like technology grew way too fast beyond our perception. I thought that was really weird of concept. Like, what do you think about that? Because they said it contributed in a way where technology grew faster than what people's perception of like time did. Where it's like, let's say phones change drastically how we perceive social interactions and blah blah blah. You know?
Which, I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and say this, and it might myself a little bit, but in-person interactions are the best thing.
Yeah.
That you. And I mean that genuinely from the heart. Which, not to say that over-the-phone connections are a bad thing. I don't think they're a bad thing by any means. It can offer people a sanction whenever just their personal life is not the best.
Yeah.
I get that 100% too. But it's also just so much more impactful would be to have someone to talk to in person.
Like, you come over often to play like Monster Hunter, Xenoverse, Smash, stuff like that. I think it's a lot better that people are like coming over and stuff like that and just enjoying themselves, because like I think the social interaction allows me to like not stress out as much on like classes that are extremely hard. Let me just tell you guys now, don't take calculus unless you really need it. Don't take it. But
Because
anyways,
it do be hard.
it do be hard.
It do be hard.
Hey, Milky Farts, how are you today?
I'm gonna read.
What?
Yeah, eight ramen. Oh, Danny said, "Wake up, Lieutenant!"
So, when are you gonna do the Resident Evil 4 stream? Whenever I finally get around to getting it for Steam, I was thinking about doing that. Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do you make you hold up? Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice? Hold up. Who was that meant for? Oh no, I'm dead inside. Same. But
Welcome to the team.
I think socializing and various other things that are just beyond just texting really does help people. Just cope with the reality. Like, not everyone's super social and stuff like that. That's going to be forever impossible. But I really truly do think that.
And it's
Among Us.
It also it's because it's a double-edged sword as well.
Yeah.
Oh, this tree almost just killed me. Hi, hello.
What do you mean it nearly killed you?
I just had a bunch of leaves on my face, and I was like, "That's."
Among Us, I actually will be getting it because it's currently on sale.
I can get Among Us as well.
Yeah. It's currently on sale on Steam for $5, and we have already a friend group that was like, "Hey, you want to play?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So I'm gonna be getting it and playing with some friends. Might stream it. I might just record it. Who knows? The main thing is if I record it, that gives me a lot more leeway for people to say whatever they want, and I could just edit out if it's bad stuff. But otherwise, it's cool, you know? That's base price. Oh, it's $5 base price? I thought you said it was on sale earlier, but guess not. I also thought about playing a bit of Deceit. Deceit with some friends. Are you okay?
Ah!
Get Call of Duty. Why?
Cut it out! Cut it out!
No! I want you dead.
How am I hitting you? You're so far away!
Yay!
Oh. Yay! Joke's on you. I am now riding Wild Bedrock.
Goodness gracious, I love hitboxes. Oh. What?
Yeah!
How many hearts do you have left on that one?
2.
I'm somewhat I'm somewhat upset. Where are you? You're in the.
I don't know.
You're in the mob grinder.
I'm not in the mob grinder actually.
Gray should get Sims 4 when a sale happens, and you should torture the Sims, make them walk that many miles.
What the heck?
Spider be funny.
No! No! I hit you, but it was to no avail. Oh, you died too.
No, I didn't.
Oh no. Okay, I forget the stream.
Okay, let's stop. Let's actually stop.
Okay. We're never gonna get things. Speaking of which, we have so many comments to read real quick. Okay. Gray should. Oh wait, no, you just read that.
Yeah.
Help. Yeah. Asterisk splendors. Asterisk. Alice. I'm cold. Me. Shut up. No, you're not. And Danny's just crying.
Okay.
And then Official Mario says, "I found the Chamber of Secrets at my mall. Should I go in?"
Probably not.
Go in. Probably. There are two types of people.
Well, I'll explain this right now. That one janitor that has a twitchy right eye, you don't want to screw with him. Don't go in there.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
He's gonna bash your head in with a broom or something. You never know.
Actually, with a swifter sweat.
Exactly.
Not a swifter jet. Not swifter sweat. He's gonna flick his sweat at you. He's gonna be like, oh no.
Oh no.
Combust.
Combust.
You're gonna combust. It's the rules. It's the Minecraft rules. I don't make the Minecraft.
Fair. I mean, that seems like fair enough.
It was a quote from like PewDiePie. You're ugly, so you have to die. Sorry, I don't Minecraft.
It's understandable. It's like the Animal Crossing rules, where it's like, if you're an ugly villager, get out of town. I don't make the rules.
Sorry, I don't. It's just Tom Nook. He has my family. I have to. Like I don't know what you want to do. It's just a hard-working blue-collar man.
Maybe if you were a mummy dog called Lucky,
no,
you would be here. What?
This place cobble.
But like, what is your thoughts on Animal Crossing New Horizons?
Me?
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and say this: when me and Danny, and yes, the same Danny that is in our chat right now.
Yeah.
Me and him were sweet men. Whenever quarantine occurred, me and Danny stayed behind college and we also just don't like going home at all.
Yeah.
So.
Fair.
We both had bought Animal Crossing. You know what it was all about, and I've never played an Animal Crossing before. And I'll say this: it's a good game for a specific. Because no, let me rephrase that. Actually, it's a good game, and I like games with a good replay value.
Yeah.
And whenever I look at Animal Crossing, I don't see that replay.
Mm-hmm.
And then again, it could be biased because those aren't my typical type of game. I'm into more of the style RPG game.
Mm-hmm.
And so I played Animal Crossing, and then I hadn't even got to 3 stars yet. I've grinded and decorated like so much, and I was just like, the same thing.
Yeah.
Which it can be the same in other games, but other games it just happens to catch my a lot better. Animal Crossing. Not to say Animal Crossing is a bad game though. I think Animal Crossing is a good game. It's just not my game.
Yeah. So, I've been playing Animal Crossing since its debut on the GameCube. And, I don't really like New Horizons as much as New Leaf. And here's the main reason why. One, the durability system doesn't really add much to it. It's just a more tedious and like, oh, I guess I gotta make more tools or buy tools and blah, blah, blah. It's more tedious than what it actually brings to the table. So it's like, I don't really like that. But, like, the one thing I just did not like about Horizons is, like, sure, there's updates going on, and they're patching in more and more content, like, oh, now you're able to swim in the ocean. Oh, now you're able to make pixel art and have them as fireworks and blah, blah, blah. It's like, that's really cool. I just wish that stuff was day one, because I got to play it around like April, where it was like Easter, and there was like, you just tried to grind out resources so you can get out of the like first part of the game, and essentially you couldn't get any resources because it was just nothing but eggs. And that really ticked me off. I was like, I already hate seasonal events. I don't want this in my life. But it's just one of those things. And, like, New Horizons, it's, like, in terms of functionality and how much, like, people really got into it, it's a really good game. Problem is, it's, like, I just wish there was more there at launch. Like, I bet, like, this time next year, it's going to have everything that I ever wanted in the game. But it's like, right now, my interpretation's like, it could have been a bit better. That's like, as like, avid simulation person, like, I love Stardew Valley, I love Animal Crossing. I love a lot of games that are like Animal Crossing, like The Sims. But I just did not like Animal Crossing New Horizons as much. Hey, Bree. Hey, help. That's just my perspective. Like, it's not just like content and stuff like that. It's also like, wow, the graphics are amazing, but you have to unlock music, like hourly music. I thought that was weird because that's been a good thing throughout the entire series where you just had hourly music. So at certain points you would like get up at certain times to play the game because you really like that song. Like New Leaf, 7 p.m. That was my favorite soundtracks. I usually played around 7 p.m. Right? The sad part is like New Horizons, you have to get the town hall just to get the hourly music, and before you can get town hall, it's such a grind. I just disliked it. Like, I'm fine with grindy stuff. I just okay. By the way, I added it so you can get out easier.
You're the best.
Yeah. What did I miss? We just talked about like various things. We got the cobblestone generator set back up. We're trying to make a mob grinder. We should probably expand a lot more to get like a bigger tree farm, but I think it's fine right now.
We need to put the chickens down still.
That is right. That is indeed right. But I don't know. I feel like you'd like Stardew Valley.
Why does he have his arms out? It's a glitch.
Yeah. It's a glitch. Whenever you die and you respawn, you just get like broken arms. I don't know why.
Also, just finished off that pint of ice cream.
Nice. Take a picture of it, put in the Discord. But I feel like
I'm gonna wait till after.
I feel like you'll like Stardew Valley, considering it's kind of like RPG like.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, have you ever played a Harvest Moon game?
Nope.
It's about making fat stacks of money via farming, and you can do like other things like fishing. You can explore dungeons, well, a mine shaft and stuff like that. And you can also get in relationships with NPC characters that you can eventually marry and have kids.
Oh boy, just for them to leave me in the game as well.
Yep. Not healthy? Yeah, it's not healthy. I get... Hold up. Let me just, sorry, old Yeller. We gotta do it. No! Actually, you might... Do you have anything important? You might want to just jump off. It kind of caused some damage. I'm sorry. Baby, come back. Baby. You can blame it all on me. Actually, hold up. Hold up. Come over here.
No.
Nah, I was gonna throw down the axe and you can chop my head off.
Gotcha. I know you're eyeballing the bedrock. I'm not respawning until you go away. I can see you.
See me as you might.
Ha! You fool!
That's funny. I purposely missed you up there so it would scare you since you're watching my screen. But yeah, seriously, New Horizons graphically is amazing, but it just didn't feel good content wise. And it didn't really feel like anything that you actually accomplish in the game was actually worth it. Not just that, villagers are like the main go-to feature of the game, and most of them have the same personality and lines, and it's kind of sad. I'm going to buy Stardew Valley. I highly recommend it. It's a very fun game. Not just that, you can play multiplayer and just like set up like small little competitions, like see who can get $1,000 like quicker than everyone else. You can do a lot of things. It's just a really peaceful game too. I love the soundtrack. The fact that it's made by just one guy is astounding.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it's made by a single dude. He did all the pixel art, he did all the script writing, he did all the programming, he did all the music. It's amazing. Like, seriously, no joke. Is it the game you can get married in? Yes.
Why do you ask?
Because more than likely, like, everyone has their own husbando waifu sort of stuff. Which I'm not really into that type of culture, but I do like Penny in the game. She's like a school teacher. I find the character very endearing.
No, please don't.
What's going on?
I'm in the nether trying to make a bridge. Gas.
Oh no. Well.
Piss off. Well. They're, knock on wood, they're actually hitting me with the bombs, but not doing anything.
Gray, I've always wondered, is your avatar just floating or does he have legs? He has legs. Oh, Gray is just in love with himself.
No!
No, I don't love myself. Oh. Did you have anything important?
Just a almost.
How much was it?
I had a 64, but I got like a good. Okay, it was a decent. Say that.
Yeah. Maybe we should just not do the nether until we get like everything set up here, because if we can get the chickens, well, we can get some feathers for various things. Well, we won't really need the feathers because the skeletons that die in the mob grinder is gonna be more important.
Which, speaking of which, what do you want to do at the top? I've made it to 26.
What does my avatar wear? It just wears cargo pants. Blissful Dream is what I wanted the avatar to look like. Whenever I was first drawing the avatar, then I was like, well, this looks very generic, which is the problem. So I drew it differently in my own style before making it my avatar. But he has legs, and I think if I was to base it off myself, sweatpants, you know, give up on life pants, as like Jake from Adventure Time calls it. School teacher, very endearing in some way. I'm hearing big similarities. I don't want to talk about it. Well, she has like she's the only character that grows up in like the trailer park of the town. Like, and she has like a terrible relationship with her mother and stuff like that. And I just find the character really nice of a person, like the actual like really nice character. A lot of people are like Leah and Abigail fans. Which they're cool too. The only one, like the only characters I haven't really figured out anything about them was like Sebastian, Sam, like mostly male characters, but like I have entirely different schedules to Sebastian because he's like always in his basement, and Sam is like doing random stuff, so I never get time to actually hang out with him. With the Walmart jeans. Oh no. Polo shirt with sweaters don't match. You mean sweaters?
No. Swear.
Or sweats?
Sweatsando.
I think that's the weird part. Marcus like said it last year and he was like, yeah, you have a very peculiar style. You wear polos and a jacket, and then you have sweats, like stuff like that. It's like your upper body has like very nice attire, and then your like lower body doesn't have good attire. And I think the funny part is, I was like, well, yeah, they shouldn't be looking at my lower body. Like, why would they?
That point on, I understood.
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
I'm gonna make a pen.
Like, I mean, you can look at my lower body if you want. It makes no sense why. But if I'm sitting down, most people are not going to notice it because I'm in class and stuff like that. Plus, sweats is very easy to just put on, go. It's so when you're sitting down, nobody notices exactly. And that's the funny part. I wear sweats to like the dean of education's like meetings with me, and he said it's very nice that you wear like suitable clothing for this. I was like,
You're like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. Well, he was looking at the polo and stuff like that, and he didn't really know I was wearing sweats. So I need to buy khakis soon though, so I can do student observations and teaching and stuff like that though.
Speaking of which, what?
See, I don't know how we're gonna do it.
I've heard nothing.
I didn't hear anything for the longest time. Like I would ask Eli, but I don't think Eli knows either.
Well, see, because like I'm also in sped too. All I heard was that they were talking.
Yeah, well, it's like we need 100 hours for our degree, right? But obviously during a pandemic, we can't get those hours in. It's just simply impossible. So that's like one of those things where it's like, what do we do? How do we do this? Because I want to be effective as a teacher, and the only way that's going to happen is through observations and like knowing what I'm getting into. But I haven't even had like student observations yet, not a single time. So I don't know how that's all going to work, you know? Which is kind of like
it's
unsettling.
A scary situation.
Yeah. If anyone addresses me as dry, I will have no choice but to cry. Well, dry, that sounds like a bad situation. Sorry, buddy.
These heavy rhymes are gonna make you bleed.
Parappa the Rappa much?
Parappa the Rappa.
It'd be funny if your students tuned into your stream. Jim, you can't watch the stream. Go do your homework. You have missing work. I would not be that person. I would. Here's the thing. I would not want them. I do not want them to call me out during class for streaming instead of grading their homework and test. So if they don't call me out, I don't call them out, and we have a good time.
It's just a mutual agreement. It's just like, now, Jimmy, I know that you're really failing my class. Just don't care that much. However,
I also don't care that much. It's like, hold up, you don't care that much? We'll skip over that fact.
Anyways, moving on. Wow, look at the sand.
Yeah. You know what? The sand complements this tree farm, am I right? But like the main thing is I do want to care about them, but I would say like most definitely if a student just suddenly stumbles upon my stream, I won't really treat them different because I think how I'm going to treat the students is going to be how I treat my viewers, with respect and actually caring about them, because I don't know their home life. I don't know how they deal with their problems, stuff like that. So, you know. Does your avatar wear some Nike Air Mags worth $17K or Walmart shoes? Well, considering everything, probably Walmart brand. Whenever you have like size 15 feet and you have to order your stuff, you don't get picky.
I'm gonna make some charcoal so I can trade it for grass blocks so we can start getting seed.
Yeah, I kind of destroyed our grass. My bad.
Well, I mean, it's right. You know, it was grass. Well, thank God that he trades for those.
Yeah, I destroyed all of... Well, we don't need grass blocks for the chickens.
But we need seed.
That is right. That is indeed right. I should have thought about that. So you have size 15 feet. Yes.
We don't talk about it.
It's very hard to get shoes, my dude. Math teacher by day, secret computer counselor, friend by night, GreyWandererXD. See, I'm basically like a Sailor Moon, except for less Japanese.
No, but the outfit's accurate, just less Japanese. I hope you know that he wears that every day. The sweats and polo thing, that's a lie.
I'm not that far away. I'm only 12 shoe size. I would say like if you really get like to the range of like 14, 15, order your shoes. Because the shoes that they have in stock are not going to be your size. Let me just say that now. Less Japanese schoolgirl, more tired young adult.
If that's not the truth, I feel that way too much. I don't want to talk about it.
I'll say this right now. Getting a math education degree is probably the hardest way to get an education degree. Because you have to learn calculus and like discrete mathematics and a bit of radiation dosimetry and like a lot of science. And that's hard as heck. That requires a lot of thinking and it requires a lot of time. And I'm sorry that I'm not streaming as much. And like band people also have it like way worse because your time is like I am band, I sleep band, I fornicate with band, I am band.
No! Cowboy, slow down. It's intimate. Like,
fair.
But it's, I mean, a lot of the time that we take is personal practicing for our lessons.
Yeah, you guys are dedicated.
It's like we practice for our personal lessons so we can grow as individual musicians. Then we have the practice for our ensemble stuff, which could range so many groups. Like for me, it would be my practice for my lessons. Then I practice for marching band. I would practice percussion ensemble. See, the fall isn't too bad. It's the spring that kills me.
Yeah, I realized that too. Dry as a crybaby. Okay.
Gray, Wiki Feet, paid.
I don't want this.
I'd buy it.
There
are two different types.
Marcus, you know me in real life. You don't need it.
No. Photos actually just kind of is a very secrecy. I'm more of into like off in a distance, embracing it more than I am in person.
Okay.
I can just tell you're just like, I'm not comfortable.
But seriously, it's kind of weird that I have the biggest feet in my quad.
Do you really? I figured Danny would have bigger.
I thought other Jacob would too, but no. I actually have the biggest feet.
What's your size again?
15.
I think I'm actually a 12 or 13. I've kind of
Marcus foot fetish. Oh no.
Marcus foot fetish wiki paint.
That's why your grandma ain't got no knees. Man, that's a Donald Glover joke where it's like, see, like kids are little Hitlers. You know why? Because they're in the middle of the playground and suddenly somebody scores a hoop and the other person's like, this is why your mom's in a wheelchair. And he's like, what? You can't say that.
Whoa, dude. That's why your grandma ain't got no.
That reminds me of like Donald Glover's like comedy skits. I love them. I
love Donald Glover.
Hold up. Let's see here. I just got Stardew. Heck yeah, have fun with it. Can't pray to Jesus. Oh, okay. When Gray is sleeping, Marcus is snapping pics of Gray's feet. Well, he's never here while I'm sleeping, so.
Shut up! Don't tell him.
I have size 10. And ladies, isn't that like 8 for men? I can't remember.
It's weird.
I'm not someone that really like pays attention to feet that much. But
on the other hand, hey guys, how y'all doing?
hey guys, hallelujah.
They're gonna think I genuinely have a foot fetish by the end of this.
Probably, but like, hey, you did that to yourself.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, I can't do anything about that.
Also,
What?
tomorrow, Tuesday, me and Corbin's meeting up.
Yeah, I was going to too. We both have a class at 1:30, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we can play some Monster Hunter during that time. That's gonna be rather nice.
Oh.
Like Corbin encountered me in the bathroom, which does not sound really good without saying it out loud. But he was like, "Where are you? Where were you?" I was like, "Where was I?"
I just pictured him just like pushing in there, and he's just like, "Oh," and you're like, "Oh no!" And you're like, you're literally already trying to shit yourself, and you just shat yourself because you just did that. Like, he's like, "There you are," and you're like, "Ah!"
Ruining my plans? No.
Thwart my plans? Am I thwarting your plans? Are you?
No.
Yes.
I'm gonna kill you.
Kill you.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't pay attention to feet that much. Sounds like you're trying to cover up the fact that you pay attention to feet. I only pay attention to my feet because it costs a lot. Rather nice, yes, quite.
Out of the ass, isn't it? The floor is made of floor.
Hold up, what? Where did this go?
Where like they take Buzz Lightyear's head and they extend it like forward, and he's like, yes, the floor is made of floor. Whoa, look at the tree!
Yeah.
That is a one long boy.
Yeah. He'd be that way.
Also, I got the grass blocks.
Yay!
That. Oh my god, I thought that gas turned off the portal for a minute, and I was like, please.
Please allow it now.
Because
like this.
I obtained the grass, and I was like, all right, cool, I'm on my way back, and then all I heard was, and I was like, no, please, no.
I don't know, like I enjoy Corbin's company. Like
Corbin.
let me just say this, whenever I was originally going to college, I was not fond of the idea of having like a roommate. I thought that was probably one of the worst things that my parents thought of. But I'm actually quite happy I had a roommate. I was happy it was Corbin, because Corbin is a very splendid individual. Let me just say, and his meme game is on par.
I love how, by the way, he has also referenced JoJo with me like almost every day.
Yeah, he loves.
We also
that
reference
stuff.
like other videos too. Like we're just like walking memes whenever we're around each other.
Yeah, pretty much. By the way, Danny just slammed his fist against my door, so I don't know how I feel about that. Do I call salt there, or do I call like
Well, you
ding
can't call
dong
it salt.
and ditch?
There was no table salt present.
Yeah, you're right. That's why Grey don't have no knees. Well, we don't go into anatomy every day, but you are correct. Grey, did you know that for every minute here, 60 seconds pass in Africa?
Holy shit.
I wish I knew that before I started streaming.
You must be really smart.
Yeah, really smart. My friend just sent me a disaster, but I'm now applying it as my Minecraft skin. Hey, if it works. Denny is getting upset. Yeah. He's like, pay attention to me.
I wish I had like the wobbly sound effect where it's just like he's getting like that kind of thing almost. I don't even know if that's translated well, but we're gonna go with it anyways. I might extend our platform out a little bit more and then make a little space for the grass blocks.
That sounds good to me.
And then I'm gonna probably put some of the other dirt blocks there as well, so we can have like more. and I'm gonna try to make a space for a farm after we get some.
All I've been doing this entire time was like making that platform and then like mining cobblestone. My perspective is so interesting, so enthralling. You know what I mean?
Ooh, that's a big word.
Yeah.
And wandering trader just fell off.
Oh.
He literally just popped in and was just like, "All right, see ya."
You gotta
like
go.
G.
Like you got G.
Like you cut G.
Fair enough.
That's one.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Understandable.
Hey, Marcus, come over here.
Please don't you do it. I have good. Oh. What's up?
I just hit the llama off.
At least obtain its leather.
Nope, just off.
Not only are you wasteful, but you're.
Well, we have to do that because like that's kind of bad leather when you think about it, because it's like, yeah, sure, the wandering trader just like showed up on our doorstep, but we shouldn't really benefit that much from it.
Well, he doesn't trade any good shit. Might as well get something out of it.
Fair enough, but I don't know. I just don't feel right getting leather from it.
Well, yes, but actually, no.
I want to wait till we get cows for that. Let's see here. You should let me join. You know, I'll be very helpful. I'm quite skeptical of this fact.
The fact that you are telling me this makes me not want to, because it makes me uncomfortable.
No, the problem is I know the person. Second of all, the intentions of the person I also do know. And that's the problem.
Well, you tried, buddy. You hear that, little buddy?
The real question for Marcus is Haruko, Mama Mimi, or Nina Mori. I don't care if you ever seen Fully Cooley. This is a vital question.
Well, based off the question that you asked and the tone that I perceived it, I would have to say vanilla. And that's only because when you add 4 to the 10, it gets you a really nice cobbly texture, and dirt's not very good when you apply it to trombone. This has been my TED Talk. Did you just fall? I barely saw your name disappear before you died, and I was like, "Wait, what is that?"
Just a falling man, nothing to worry about.
Just don't mind your business. Does that satisfy your answer, though? Help. Not your answer. Does this satisfy your question? Jesus.
I'm not satisfied. Have you ever watched Fully Cooley?
I don't know what that is.
Fully Cooley is an anime that, let's just say that's kind of old and it's filled with symbolism. It's basically, there's this kid that has like lady problems essentially, and he can like, let's just say he can have like infinite amount of possibilities just pop outside his head. And let's just say a giant robot sometimes comes out, maybe tries to murder everyone, but hey, that's okay. But like the entire like shows symbolism for growing up and how bitter life is as an adult, and it's basically trying to tell everyone, it's like, hey, just don't grow up too fast. And it's a really good show. I would actually recommend it. It's only 6 episodes, really. So
it's like one of those like good short.
Yeah.
It was so good, but it only gets a few episodes, and you're just like, oh, okay, I guess
that's the end of it. Yeah. Like there's like a few like extra episodes, but you don't really have to watch them. They're just like extra like little funny bits. And by the way, the show itself asked the entire time, "What's fully coolly?" And they keep on asking this question throughout the entire show. It's like, shit, you know.
Shouldn't you know what Foley Coley is? And you're just like, I'm here to find out.
I'm good intentioned. It would cure my sadness. I don't think playing Minecraft would cure your sadness with me in particular because I cause sadness. Let's see here.
I've been trying.
Stop being emo. Stop being obese. I'm pretty sure
Bree
is not obese. Cap Grey, listen here. Hello. The entire show. Hi, I'm Naota, and my life is pretty crazy.
Well, I'm Jared. I'm 19. Never learned how to fucking.
Hold up, what? Would you just pop by me?
No. Here, I got you a gift.
Yay!
Oh, I thought you were just gonna blow up or something, and I was like, okay.
Man, that would have been funny. Only if I had command block for that. Every time I receive a flower, it just explode.
You know, I didn't think about this. I probably should have raised the dirt up by 1 level.
Probably should have.
Just to be able to have an easier time putting water. Unless I get water, put cobblestone underneath. Yeah, I could do that.
Well, what we have to do,
so
let me
gosh
just
darn
show you. What we do is get this bucket out here. You see this bucket right here? Yeah? Okay, we got this.
I do not see the bucket, sorry.
Sorry. Too late.
Bold of you to assume.
Oh, I have to assume. It's my job. So what we do is we put a water thing here, and we try and make a platform under it so we can place some blocks under the dirt. It's a very tedious process, but hey, it works out.
That's what I was saying.
What do you think?
The entire time.
What?
That's what I was saying the entire time.
Yeah. I'm glad you...
So we're in agreement.
Yeah, we're in agreement. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
No problem, man. It was really nice. It was very eye-opening, I should say.
Yeah, exactly. See, you have to come to these big brain stuff so you can understand life and death and a whole bunch of other stuff. You wonder how much I make you hurt sometimes.
We don't talk about it.
Fully coolly color or eyebrows intensify. Oh no. Controversial opinion. I like the fully coolly English dub better than the Japanese version. I like the English version quite a bit. The voice actors actually sound like what I would expect them to. So it's at least on par with that. Hold up, Marcus. Have you ever watched Cowboy Bebop?
I have it on my list.
Watch it, my friend. It's really good. You don't have to watch all the episodes because the way the show's set up, each character has their own sort of episode, and they just do whatever they do during that time frame. So let's say if you don't like a certain character, you can skip that episode entirely, and the plot goes on just the same. It's really good.
Hear me out though. The main character from Cowboy Bebop is Midoriya's father.
Hold up, what?
Midoriya, or...
Oh, you mean Spike? The guy with the, spiked up hair, kind of. Wild hair, yeah.
Spike, the lead character. Well, the mascot of Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah. Well, he's not just the mascot, he's just the most popular character. That's why he became the mascot. Spike is a really cool character because he has a very nice background story. His mentality is just being indifferent towards life, and I think a lot of people can get behind that. Not just that he practices Bushido, all sorts of cool, crazy stuff. So generally his episodes are very fast paced and kind of fun. While the other ones are very story driven and they're meant to make you feel stuff. That's why Spike is probably the most like loved character out of the cast, because it takes less to actually get into his story. Grey, accept my Minecraft friend request. I will after the stream. Hopefully.
Definitely.
Yes.
Oh, mother!
What?
I was in the wrong side. I was just too worried about falling. I realized I did it on the wrong side.
That's okay.
You know
We got plenty of cobble.
Just...
I've been just slaving away, getting cobble for you, just to mess up. No pressure.
All
no
right,
pressure.
listen here. Remember the beginning? Remember the beginning when I was doing that? Yeah.
Hold up.
Feel me.
No, it's understandable. Have a nice day.
Understandable. Well, yes, but actually,
I think the funny part is, the first couple episodes, you about to die? Okay.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. I think there's no perhaps. Please, I could assist you on Minecraft. I don't really need assistance. He's just the most popular character that's on everything, but he's not the mascot. Yes, the floor here is made out of floor. Yeah,
I was looking at that comment and I was like, I love this. I've been staring at this for hours.
Well, the main thing is like, what I mean by that, I will block the number, Dry. Don't think I won't. You're gonna spam my number, like... I will spam yours with block. But
to put the argument on the whole like mascot main character thing, Pikachu's mascot.
Yeah.
But Pikachu is not the main character.
Yeah. That's the main thing. That's why Well, that's kind of like my thought process, because the story is not just about Spike, it's about all the characters, and essentially it's just the more popular character, and that's the whole reason why it's the mascot but not the main character.
It pulls like a JoJo Part 4 where everyone's
pretty
the town
much.
Itself is
pretty much. Okay, time to block. You kept on spamming my phone. Got to do that. Okay.
That's good enough. Go from.
There we go.
Got back crying. Why are you crying, Trenton?
Trenton, are you okay? By the way, how's season 4? Like, when's it coming out? Or not season 4, season 2 of Dragon Maid.
You know, I completely forgot about that.
Oh, I remember it. Just trust me, I remember it.
Oh, trust me. I remember. Alright, I'm gonna get the dirt.
I stopped spamming, he still blocked me. No, I was still getting him. Sorry. I knew the text. Haha, how pathetic. Goodness gracious. You can play during community Minecraft days, though, Dry. 2021? Ooh. That's assuming that 2020 gets by without nuclear devastation. Also, Trin X Toru. Yep, there we go.
There you are, buddy.
The classic.
What is that quote from Avatar: The Last Airbender when it came to Zuko and Sokka? That's rough.
That's rough, buddy.
Don't you just hate it when your girlfriend turns?
Can't relate, but
if I ever had one.
Yeah, can't relate. I'm going to go ahead and like put some cobblestone around here. So.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Oh, by the way, you can place in front of you. Yeah.
I know.
That's like the one benefit of Bedrock.
I need to put a piece of, because the rest of the blocks haven't turned into grass yet, and the grass block. Wait, no, there's grass right here. I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it.
This is your phone's fault. Why would I want to play Minecraft with you? Tell me this again after you spend my phone number, question mark. Oof, well, you Season 3 also comes out in 2021. I don't want to wait that long. I don't think anyone wants to wait too long for a show they really like. But it's kind of like the longer you wait, the better it's going to be, or the more like disappointing it is. And that's like a really hard time for everyone, you know? Actually, let's put our like main resources out of this chest and then put over here. Like that's this is like no joking here on my end. Waiting for a show or a video game or anything media in general. As soon as it comes out, it's either going to be the best thing ever as soon as it comes out, or it's going to be the worst thing ever. And that's generally because like people don't know how to feel about it until initial impressions, and then they basically reach out to see what everyone else is speaking about, and essentially popular opinion dictates the quality of wherever the show is, and that ends up becoming a massive issue, in my opinion. Jacob, I simply asked you a question in a obviously very polite manner. Spamming is not polite, my good friend. Let's see here.
Didn't you like say to
what?
Place? I was like, didn't you say not to place?
Very much. Okay, and we got everything that's really that important out. So now we have it a bit more organized. And we're going to have to keep on mining cobblestone. I said please. Yes, that's like hostile takeover. Like, President of the United States, please get out of that chair. That's my chair. I'm going to be ruling this country. You can't do that. That's a coup. Well, I said please. I have to abide by it. Okay. Like, that's not how that works. I have no choice in the matter. He said please.
No choice. Alright, killing myself. Bye.
That was quick.
Look, I've had a lot of patience.
I had a long day too.
I'm not letting you hit me off that again.
I wasn't going to hit you off. I was looking at the chickens.
I'm going to go look at what other trade possible.
Wow, you think I'm that predictable where I'm just going to do that randomly? No. Let's see here. You is the Mel Yandere live action one? Oh no. I remember you like summarizing that and it did not sound like a fun watch. But you have fun with that. Like that one just seemed weird. I think it's mostly because I was lacking a lot of context. But I think the main thing is like I don't think that type of show is for me. Like the closest thing that you could probably get to it that I've watched is probably Death Note. I think a lot of people watch that. And it's like the bad guy is the main character and stuff like that. And you're honestly you don't like the things that he's doing, but at the same time you want to see it go further. You know? Jacob, I forgot your last name. Remind me so I can track you down. Oh, sorry, pal. I think...
What is the...
What?
Oh, wait. What is the red egg with the white dot?
Red eggs with white dots? Mushrooms. Should be mushrooms.
I was looking at it and I was like, you can get 64 stone for mushrooms. But I was just like...
That's infinite food, so that's not bad.
I mean, we can, because, like, I know that charcoal, we can trade in 64 charcoal for 5 diamonds.
Yeah, that is true.
And then 64 planks for 5 beetroots, or 32 stripped logs for chest? Question mark?
Hard to say. Oh, no, it has, like, stacks of wood inside the chest. I think.
Honestly, yeah, I can't remember. I know that 64 seeds can equal to 5 carrots, so that'd be 2. We should also probably make a pond to fish in, because, excuse me, we could trade fish for gold, then we could trade gold for blaze rods, to which we're probably gonna need.
Well, I would focus on like the mob grinder so we can actually make beds.
Yeah, I was gonna leave the top up to you because I don't remember exactly how you. And I'll just mine cobble.
Fair enough.
That way, everyone can also get a better thing to watch.
Yeah, cobblestone the game. Am I right?
Yeah, cobblestone simulator.
Oh no, I find this like extremely fun despite just being grinding. I know there's gonna be people that are like, actually, it'd be less grindy if you tried to optimize the way you do it. My way is perfect. Stop.
It's just like, just let me mine my cobble.
Just let me play the game the way I want to, okay?
Who cares if... Look, we're not speedrunners here. We're just here for fun.
Well,
we literally sat there
I
answered a question to something I could not understand.
Yeah.
With trombones and dirt.
Pretty much. Well, I do want to speedrun like Resident Evil 4 for the channel eventually, but I need to learn how to do that with PC. I know how to do it on PS4 and stuff like that, but I don't know how to do it on like PC. So I imagine it's like quite a bit different. Not just that, the frame rates are different too.
I've thought about doing it, but I don't know what I'll...
Well, it's all about getting one of your favorite games and just trying to figure out what's the best way of playing it, essentially. And then you get down to like the nitty-gritty of game mechanics that is not necessarily like really established by the developers themselves. And then you just keep on optimizing the route to go faster and faster. And I find that really enjoyable. Like Resident Evil games are by far I would say like the most entertaining to try and speedrun. But like I don't know. I don't know if I want to try and do that for PC. I like to do it on PS4 because the controls are really nice. Let me just say. I also got it on Switch if you want to download it off my profile. I can just send it to you.
I was gonna say, if you want me to do like speedrun a game that I like, I'm gonna have to learn how to speedrun Dark Souls.
Dark Souls is fun.
Dark Souls. Yeah, I've always enjoyed Dark Souls. Like, I feel like it's just, I don't know, something about it. Even though Dark Souls 2 was just like the redhead stepchild we hide underneath the stairs because we don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
But and Dark Souls 3 was just a lot better built because intentionally Dark Souls 1 was just difficult because of combat or just game design in general.
Yeah.
That's what made it difficult, and then eventually you just kind of break.
Well, it's like Bloodborne heavily influenced 3, like a lot. So like the way the combat of like Dark Souls drastically changed with Dark Souls 3 because Bloodborne was extremely successful and a lot of people seem to really like it more than the Dark Souls formula. So what they start to do is like, why not both? So basically Dark Souls 3 is not only just like Bloodborne and Dark Souls, but it's just basically let's just say a love child between the two. And that's why it's like really fun and like fast paced and stuff like that. But the problem with like Dark Souls 3 is that they kept Bloodborne's difficulty without really changing how Dark Souls plays.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just like, I feel like Bloodborne was just like, alright, let's see what we can do when we're just tired. And it did good. And everyone's wanting Bloodborne too. But, see, I really loved Bloodborne a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I think they did really well with Bloodborne. Also, aren't you gonna make the top of the mountain?
I need to collect a lot more cobblestone. That's what we have is not enough.
Well, I mean, at least get started and collect.
I suppose. I was gonna break this pickaxe first, but here you go, pickaxe. You can repair your pickaxe with that pickaxe by using crafting.
Oh, dude.
What?
That'll help out a lot.
Yeah. You see the entire show from Joe's perspective, so you forget that he's the bad guy. Instead, you start to think that Peach and 40 are the bad guys.
Oh, really? I didn't think about it that way, actually. Because Peach did seem a little bit suspicious, especially with the red band that was on her wrist. Because it definitely signified the betrayal that could have been foreshadowed in the future. And with 40, he was just more of a background. But it seemed like he would play a more important role later in the series.
I just got Red Dead Redemption 2. I heard there's like I heard the game's really like amazing. Like I just never got to play it, so I don't know personally. I just hear a lot of people really loved it. They loved everything about it except for the multiplayer. I think people didn't seem to really like that much, but okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I'm not counting proper. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 6, 7. You there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like listening to you count. You know, I could do read the comments. There we go. Jesus, I said it. Okay, cool. Just got read that too. Trenton, I wish I could make static noises because that's exactly what I would do to that.
Burp, Windows 97.
Fat Cat. Dry Jacob's last name is Bennett.
That is true.
Help, Marcus. You're testing my friendship. How am I testing your friendship?
By testing your friendship? Duh.
Well, do you know what my favorite color is?
Ooh. I'm going with blue.
It's a tough one. You see, that's where you're right.
That reminded me of the meme, female dog, you guessed it, but you were right.
No, dog, you guessed it, but you right.
Yeah.
Trenton, my favorite JoJo Part 4 character is Rohan. I liked Rohan as a character, and I know that they made a recent thing. I don't even know what to call it, but it was called And Thus Spoke Rohan Kashibe. It was like some spin-off like thing. And I don't even know if it's a spin-off or not. But I guess side character. Well, because technically everyone's the main character in Part 4. I really I like Dokuyasu, even if he is just kind of adult. But other than that, I actually genuinely like Josuke as a character, just because he's like the main JoJo or blah 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 or whatever. It's just I like this personality. I like the way he kind of saw things. It's kind of neat. But I'm so I know that I think they're still in the process of dubbing Part 5, and me and Garrett were actually talking about this, Jacob. But
yeah,
there's I'll try to just say a little bit of it. Basically, this guy just has to join the mafia in order to get to the boss, and the mafia was called.
I need to.
Well, basically, they dubbed it.
Hold up, what?
I'm trying to. Basically, they changed it to the dub to like Primo Mafioso.
Yeah.
Oh no! It was in the sub, which is the original. They called it Gang Stars.
Yeah.
But then it changed to no. Okay, I am everywhere right now. It was called Passion.
Okay.
But they changed it in the dub to Primo Mafioso. And I'm like, excuse me, that's a mouth. And I also, one of my favorite localization names, and by localization I mean most of the states are named after band songs or artists, and that'd be copyright in America.
Yeah.
And so they have to change the name, the localization name. You know the band Limp Bizkit, right?
Yeah.
They, I think that's a 6, but the localization name for that one is Flaccid Pancake.
That's amazing. I love everything about that.
They also, I was gonna say, oh, it gets better. You know the song "Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap" by AC/DC? The localization name for that is "Filthy Acts at a Reasonable Price."
At a reasonable price.
At a reasonable price. I feel like they just like were at a board and then they were just like, all right, we need a new name for this, and they were like, "Filthy Acts at a Reasonable Price," and he's just like, got it, good, we're good to go. And they just spout the most random shit.
Oh, what was that again? Did I stutter?
Did I stutter? Matter of fact, I said that as clear as I could.
It's like, you right?
It's. Oh, you're taking the cobble. Are you putting the cobble in?
I'm putting it in real quick so I can chop some wood.
Oh, I started. Oh, let me look at the. Okay. Help! I just want everyone to know how much I love the show. You. As in, I am the show and you are loving the show, or you're showing the amount of love that you have for.
Or is there a show called You?
I am of the.
No, it's a show called You.
Yeah.
It's a show called You because I remember this.
Okay, yeah.
This was an entire conversation in a different stream.
Eli. Eli, did someone say Flaccid Pancake? I did, Eli. And then Trenton, my favorite JoJo Part 5 character, the Diablo. I like Diablo as a character. Favorite Part 5, I would have.
Jeez, there's like nothing
Bucciarati.
but there's nothing but and he committed fall. I can't say the other word. A trader just spawned and just immediately like, life is too hard, and just jumped.
No. You're gonna have to take me with him. Oh, I know what you're doing. Don't do it. Don't do it.
What?
No, llama, no. Don't go that way. No, llama. No. No. All I see is I'm taking a. No. Okay, Bonds. Jacob, look at me. No, llama. Okay, yeah, throw him off the cliff. Throw him off the cliff.
Why?
He's gonna do it himself, actually.
Do it.
But like, I was looking through the llama's ears, and all I saw was your head. Exactly. It was so perfectly proportioned. I loved it. Not the cactus!
I had to take you down with it.
No! No! I have the lead. Lead.
That's fine.
The show was called You. I'm capitalizing it. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I am sorry. I felt like
mad
I just
at
sounded
Netflix.
very...
Apparently, everyone is mad at Netflix. I remember that because cuties, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
I was like, who thought this was a good idea?
They looked at it and they were like, you know what this world needs right now in the middle of 20... pedophilia.
A very questionable show with very questionable intentions. And God bless they delivered.
That's like, it's like the whole going back to the boardroom. All right, we need to name this movie something, and it's about just little girls twerking and stuff, and they're like, cuties. And they just all look at this guy very awkwardly, and they're like, okay.
No, it has to be the board director, so they can't argue with them. They're just like scratching the back of their necks. Some of them are like fixing their ties, and the one suck up is like, sir, that's probably the best idea possible. Where would this company be without you?
It's just like, this man, his genius, it scares me. Oh, jeez.
1, 2, 3, 4,
shows you capitalizing
6, 7.
Well, so wait, did we have the whole spiel about talking about what the show You was?
Yes.
I feel like we did. Okay,
we
and
did
then I
at
just
one
genuinely forgot.
By the way, I'm gonna cover this up so I don't die in a very tragic manner.
That is a very wise choice.
So you
Don't do
chose
what I did and
life.
get blasted into life. So
1,
you have
2,
chosen
3, 4,
death.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there we go. It's 8, everybody. You coming up here?
So you have chosen death! No, I have cobble and stuff. I can't do that. You fool, I have entire stacks of cobble. I can just climb up there.
Please don't. They'll waste it. But anyways,
he doesn't even care about his life.
Let's just say, like, whoever had the bright idea of making that show, like a Netflix sort of thing, should have been fired from Netflix.
Yeah, honestly, because it's just like...
One,
I think that's the one time that the world actually agreed on something, except for the board at that moment.
Yeah, they're like, why is everyone so mad? It's just about little girls dancing. It's like,
Yeah, that's the problem. Trenton, what's your favorite JoJo villain? Okay, I have two different... That.
I know one's Dio.
No, actually.
Really? I thought...
As much as I like, as much as I like Dio, I have two different... let me explain. And this will sound a little bit biased, but I liked a lot. And I guess it's because the whole scenario of a serial killer hiding in town who has hand fetish is very appalling.
Fair.
And it was just like, I like his whole... I don't know, I guess it's just, I like the idea of, oh, we have to find out who this guy is, but he's so good at, like, concealing herself or blending in, I guess you could say. But
yeah.
eventually...
I need to put my phone
it was just really cool.
Yeah.
But it's not really personality-wise that I really liked him. It is a little bit, but, like, I just wanted to throw that out there, is because, like, scenario-wise, I like Kira a lot.
Yeah.
As for, like, personality reasons, it would have to go to Diablo. And that's just because it's a similar concept to Kira, you know, hiding your identity and stuff so that way no one can find out who you truly are. But it's this guy who's just, like, powers. And is, like, in the connections that he has basically made over the years. And the fact that it's a bipolar personality disorder. No, not bipolar disorder. It's basically he has two personalities.
Split personality syndrome.
Split personality syndrome. Yeah, and that just made it all the better because not only can he hide his identity through connections, literally he has a whole entire personality to where even physical change. Because it's Doppio / Diablo.
Yeah.
But honestly, both personalities are very interesting as well because Doppio is basically the exact opposite of Diablo, but they both... Well, Doppio just genuinely doesn't realize he has a whole different personality. Because, like, you'll see throughout the show that Doppio will start making a ring noise in his mouth, and he's looking around, he's like, where's the phone? And that's basically Diablo's way of trying to connect to Doppio, since Doppio is the most conscious one right now. And he'll pick up some random object, like he picks up ice cream, puts it against his ear, and then it's Diablo just talking to Doppio. And, like, that's also another thing I like a lot is, like, I don't think he genuinely realized he had a whole entire person.
Yeah. By the way, Help said, what I meant to say, this movie is truly amazing, but you know what would make this better? CP. Give this man a pat on the back.
Give this man a pat on the back. Get this man a promotion. That kid in part 4, go boom boom. Here comes the spiky walnuts dramatic finish. I never understood why they designed him like that. Like, his head is just has... Was that hair? It looked like hair, but it also didn't look like hair.
You know what I'm kind of happy about?
What's that?
We accomplished a lot.
How long have we been... Oh, it is 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we accomplished a lot for 2 hours.
We honestly, yeah. Did we start at like 6 though?
No, we didn't start at 6. I was still getting. I was still waiting to
7.
catch the shuttle for dinner. We started at 8.
Because I know Danny texted me. He was like, "Hey," he says, "Get ready to stream," and I'm just like, "Oh." I'm just like, I gotta get moving. And this gave me a chance to really test out my new Nintendo controller that came in the mail today.
How you liking it?
I'll send a photo to the Discord and stuff. The design I like a lot, and I didn't realize when I bought this, but it has a turbo mode.
Ooh. So you can like spam buttons faster?
I don't 100% know how it works. I just know that whatever button I hold, I just press turbo with it, and it just automatically goes? Question mark?
That'd be good for if you ever play Resident Evil 4.
Oh, yeah, because it's a single action. Like, for example, I'll even show you. Like, I'm right behind you. So I'll take this cornerstone piece of cobble.
Yeah.
For example. So obviously, if I sit here and hold it, I can just mine the cobble, right?
Yeah.
If I hold it and press turbo, I can't do that anymore because it's not holding at that point. It's just repeated over and over. The same action.
Okay.
So like if I'm probably shooting, yeah, it probably just does it a whole lot better. But for this instance, it would not be very effective. But I didn't even realize it had a cows. I got cobble.
Get lead. Or not lead, lead.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Do you have them all?
Yes.
I'm gonna put a cobble wall.
We got cows.
Oh, no, wait, I should have some fence.
Without having to buy them. That's pretty cash money, if I'm gonna say.
That's pretty cash. I'm gonna make some fence, more fence.
The miracle of birth, amazing. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Just for the time being. What the? Yeah, it'll be fine. Boop.
Well, let's
Get
keep
inside
on
the
working on this, and then we'll end the stream after I'm done with at least the cross.
Go
area.
in the fence!
Also, I changed my name. It's Eli. I forgot to change to my new gamer tag. Fair enough. By the way, Flip Turn, when are you going to be streaming?
Oh, yeah, Flip Turn.
Yeah.
I forgot you changed it.
When are you going to be streaming? Let's see here. See, I'm kind of afraid to be up here while it's dark. I'll be honest with you. One zombie spawns, I'm dead.
You got this. Don't worry. All right, come here, Mr. Cow. You're coming with me. Okay, you're in here. The cow, in and out, but it'll work. How did we just get a cow to spawn? Like, all I remember is explaining the turbo mode, and I looked over and I was like, cows!
Okay, I got 3, 4, 5.
Get in the
6,
fence.
7.
Get in the. There, you're trapped in there forever now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. But seriously, it makes me nervous while working on this. But at least there's not enough like things to spawn, like things to actually spawn elsewhere. So we light up everything. We should get a lot of profit.
Also, we don't have cows.
Profit.
Which I'm still so amazed by.
I don't know how we got that, but we do.
Genuinely, like because I think it's so funny. I was just like cows.
I think that's funny too. I was like, "What are you talking about?" Ooh.
It's like Marcus, you idiot! You're.
I was like so confused by what you were going on about. Maybe at 11 when I'm done with homework. I'll be asleep by then probably. It's like 10:07 now. Probably be asleep. I don't know. I should
Yeah,
really
I gotta
try
watch
and
Thank You,
sleep
yes.
at better times. Because I feel like with sleep paralysis being an issue, I definitely should take care of sleep more, but I can't half the time, so it's weird.
I'll probably be up, so I'll watch you, Eli.
I don't have class till 3 tomorrow. Heck yeah. I think that there's something wrong with my earbuds. Why you say that?
I don't know why that made me start thinking of Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
I'm so proud of our cows.
Me too. Because I just remember looking over, and I'm just like, all right, turbo mode, cows.
I think that's the most I'm probably going to accomplish today with that.
Let me break this.
What?
Oh, come on.
Hold up. We got like infinite milk now. Hold up.
We do. And once we start breeding the cows, we can make leather.
Milk. Join milk coats.
Milky farts!
There we go.
And my pickaxe.
I'm streaming VGC, so hopefully my competitive will rub off on you. Did Eli just call you out?
Eli.
Did he just call you out?
Because I'm debating on whether to go competitively on the VG.
I haven't been competitive since like X and Y. And that's probably because I was very comfortable with that generation. Because like the meta was like fairy types and basically anything dragon / metal. Or steel. There we go.
Which, I mean, dragon's strong, but I mean also you have fairy types to worry about as well.
Yeah.
Which I mean I'm glad fairy types became a thing because dragons were very at least I think dragons were very strong types of Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
With not a whole lot to really fight against it except for dragon type Pokemon.
Well,
I think...
ice. But there's not a lot of ice Pokemon until like late game.
Yeah, typically. So it's like,
And whenever you do get them, it's like a mixed bag. Like, some ice types are good, some are bad. Because, like, for some reason, ice, in terms of, like, gameplay, is, like, super offensive. But they keep on making ice Pokemon defensive Pokemon. And it's really weird.
I mean, Left 4 Dead, do your math and then play a crap ton of Left 4 Dead 2. I fucking love Left 4 Dead.
I never played it.
Oh my gosh, I loved it so much. That's not quite it, but I can't type fast enough to explain it in a meaningful way in terms of Gen 6. Oh, yeah. I mean, you can always talk about it in the stream that you might have.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm planning on going to watch it while I do play Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, man, you're going to get farther than me. I'm going to have to catch up.
I'm already, like, almost, if not already level.
Gosh darn. Great.
I don't try. I'm just like, all right, I'm just gonna go do this quest,
I know.
and then like I'm already just like, oh my god, I'm level 8 now.
At least I'm farther than you in Monster Hunter.
You know, we're the same, if I'm not mistaken.
We're the same, but I have better equipment. That's the thing.
Well, you know
because
what?
I have more
you
varied.
Can suck my toes.
Okay. Do you have anything important on you?
Cactus. Won't do it.
Stop. Get some help. Get a Big Mac.
I'm Michael. Stop. Eat some chicken nuggets. Which chicken nuggets are the cure to depression.
They knew people were going to eat away their depression.
That's pretty accurate, actually. Why'd you have to at me like that, bud?
Bud.
I was trying to sound like... I don't even know what I was trying to go for.
I don't know either.
I don't want to talk about it. Wait, what was right here? Is that where you put the lava?
What? This is where I put the lava temporarily. I was going to break it down, but... What?
when we finish
Yeah.
the Skyblock,
Yeah.
we just take TNT and just blow the place.
I'm down for this.
All right, we have it on record, people. Okay, bro, Marcus, such language. Eli, I will go over there and I will pet you. Yeah, I said it.
So
I don't care that you
aggressive.
broke your elbow. Why or who do you usually play in Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2? I like Ellis's personality a lot. I love Ellis, and I'll try to always aim for Ellis if I can.
Wow,
If
monster
not
jumped
Ellis,
off.
then yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Ellis typically. And if it's Left 4 Dead 1, it's the military. Bill? I think is his name?
I
Bill?
think it's Bill.
Do it, I dare you. You don't even know my room number.
He can find it quick.
You wish I know where he lives. We're RAs. I know where he's gonna live.
It's funny. Should probably end the stream for the day.
All right, we actually very productive stream.
I feel like our second stream was like so unproductive, and now here we are, super productive.
Now I'm back in my normal skin with my cool new hoodie.
Punch me. There we go. Anyways, I hope everyone had a fantastic day. You guys chilled out, have a good time. Help try and get your homework
Oh, you made
done.
Alice too.
Bro,
Me and Help are gonna end up conversating a bunch about like Left 4 Dead and other things like that. Like, bro, I mean Ellis too. Yeah. Oh yeah. I am going to shower. That is definitely a thing.
I'm sorry, I'm yawning. Try and get everything accomplished before today is over, so tomorrow you can relax and play video games more. That's the goal. Marcus, anything you want to say before we end the stream?